You know the name, and you know the game. It's none other than the Monsoon Commando. Back at you with attempt number 34 here on Monsoon. Now here at Monsoon Commando, I bring you premium Commando gameplay on the Monsoon difficulty. It's the hardest character, it's the hardest difficulty, and it's all hard-boiled all day. If you don't like the Commando, hey, you're a butt. If you guys want to support the channel, you can like, comment, share, and all that good stuff. So you can hack the algorithm, and other people can see just how badass the Commando truly is. You can also become a patron for as low as $1 a month. If you guys want to hang on Discord or send me some bread, all those links are in the description below. So, before we get started, show you guys my loadout real quick. We've got the phase round, tactical slide, it's electric, and suppressive fire. I used to run frag grenades and the phase blast, but I'm switching because I like to stun enemies and I like to hit people from a distance. Without further ado, just get my my ducks in a row here. Oh, I was not where I thought I was. All right. Okay. We're off to an amazing start. I've fallen, but I can get up. And I fell down here so I could pick up this lovely chest with a mocha inside. Come on, guys. We don't make mistakes over here. Everything we do is on purpose. You already know it. To the untrained eye, it might look as though maybe I was adjusting my stream or checking my phone, picking my nose, and I just so happened to fall off the stage. Well, the joke is on you. Oh no. Come here, you little rascal. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I might actually get the poly loot. Actually, I'm not gonna get it. I like the ukulele better because I can actually hit groups of enemies. So definitely not gonna get that. In the past, I'd have picked up a sticky bomb, but I've actually since I changed my mind on sticky bomb. I don't really like it anymore. It only multiplies damage based on what procs it. So if you have like a regular attack that I think it was like 180% or something like that. So if you shoot an enemy, you proc a sticky bomb. Not really a big deal. Now, if you have an ATG missile or gasoline or will-o'-the-wisp, something, you know, off the A list, then we're talking. However, that's just for that one sticky bomb. And again, one of these magical cosmic events have to occur first in order for you to proc it. Just not worth my time. I'd rather take guaranteed extra damage on a boss with an APR. Curses. I thought I could hit both of them with that. I guess not. My aim was a little off. There we go. Hey, let's move my phone off the mouse pad. There we go. Now I have all the room I need to succeed and beat butt. Enemies are plentiful today. Back up, man. I'm not wasting my time with these guys. Proud of yourself? big bad wisp shot me when I wasn't looking. You proud of yourself? How much experience I get for killing one? Not a lot. Probably didn't change that much. I'm gonna get rid of that thing before it, because that's the boss or something. Got him. Dare I? I dare. Oh. I dare. Alright, game, show me what you got. I am taking on the challenge of the mountain, and I intend to win. I can't believe that worked. Perfect dodge. Wow, that's teamwork if I've ever seen it. They really stood up on top of each other's heads. That's crazy. Oh, you missed again, pal. I don't have any. Oh, I actually have a mocha. Never mind. I have a little bit of movement speed. A little bit. Missed again. Man, this is not their day, huh? Yeah, on the other hand, I'm having a field day here. Just one enemy after another. One after another. I don't even know who I'm hitting here, but somebody's going down, that's for sure. You better be glad that my turret doesn't get involved, or you'd really be in trouble, pal. Alright. That was pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That's a really good start. Double guillotine? I mean, how can you go wrong? Just adjust my my settings here just to make sure everything is as it should be. Okay. Looks like YouTube's running a little bit behind, but that's okay. YouTube, we love you just the same. Doesn't even matter. This guy's going. Alright, so right now my game plan, I don't really have one. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Go up against the boss and see what happens here, because HP is oh, there's Void Seed. Well, now I have all the information I need. We're going for that Void Seed, and we're taking the brilliant behemoth with us. Much better first red item than the one I got yesterday. I don't want to go into it right now. Just know that this is much better than what I had gotten yesterday. I feel better, much better. Oh no. Ah, shoot. Okay. kill it before it. Nice. All right. Okay, here's to hoping. I don't want that. Isn't that the one that curses you all your items and makes them all do things you don't want them to do? Benthic Bloom. And is that not? Yeah, it is. Oh, heck no. Yeah, Benthic Bloom, cursed item. I don't like it. Every time you start a new stage, all your items get converted into void items. I'm not a fan. Oh, I missed. There he is. Now you guys can fight each other, I hope. No? Oh, no! Okay, alright. Let's stop doing that. Let's stop doing that. I think I got him. Nice. No, I did not got him. I did not got him at all. I got him that time, though. See the teleporter. Kubo! Ooh. Kubo! People say Gubo's just my imaginary friend, but I disagree. I think Gubo's real. Gubo's very real. All right. How many more? Are they both in here? They are both in here. Will I get help fighting them? Don't need it. Serves him right. Oh boy. I'll take this though. Ugh. There we go. Get a little healing action going. Huh? That's right. Let them all fight each other. Heh. See, I'm smart. I don't get tangled or caught up in any of that. I let them do what they're gonna do. I get up out of there. Very simple. Teleporter, I'm coming for you. Right now we got a Mocha and we've got an APR. So and a watch. Can't forget that. So we got extra damage right now too, which is good. Oh, there's a giant rail over here. All right, let me try this out real quick before I go to the. See what I can get. Crowbar here. Got a rusty key and another slug. All right, so more healing. That's good. That will come in handy. Clear out that side already. Ooh. And take that. Guillotine. Alright, so the game plan here is just shoot and keep on shooting. I've got the Brilliant Behemoth. I've got plenty of things to help me stack on damage. I'm just gonna rely on that. And it looks like there are two of these guys. I also have a Himitsubuki. I've got a secret weapon up my sleeve, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. I want to. Oh no! Oh, no! Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Oh, I forgot I don't have my favorite weapon. They're frag grenades. I totally spaced out just now. I can see you healing him, you know. Willing to allow it. Man, this guy gets a lot of help. Alright, so right now I just need to finish completing the teleporter. I'll deal with the healing enemies in a second. Get him, Goobo! Goobo! Let's mash him up, Goobo! Woof. Gotta get away! Where did these guys even come from? Alright, let's get him, Goobo! Were there this many enemies this whole time? Whoa, doesn't matter. Petty LaBelle here, being petty as ever. Alright, let's get up out of here. Got a wax quail. My strategy will remain consistent. I will shoot things until they stop moving. I think that's as good as it's gonna get right now. Some dude has 6 accounts. Pew, 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 pew. What's going on, man? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Great time to stream since I'm on a god run with Commando currently. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to hear. Good for you. As you should be. There is no run like a god run. Especially when you're playing the best survivor in the game. I mean, come on. It's not truly a god run unless you're playing Commando. It just isn't. It just isn't. Not the same. You can get a god run with somebody like Bandit, fine. Artificer, maybe. But when you get a god run with Commando, you know what time it is. Today on Risk of Rain 2, I got a Lunar Chimera family event. Yuck! Disgusting. That sounds really... Wait, a Lunar Chimera? Did that happen? How did that how did you manage to swing that? Were you on the moon when that happened? I'm pretty sure those things only spawn on the moon. Hold up. See, I was gonna activate teleporter, but let's see if we can drop a flag real quick. Flag on the play. Can we? You know what? I should just activate the teleporter. It's probably easier. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Every reason why I shouldn't be playing this game right now. It's all coming clear to me. I will check the chat in 1 second. I've got a very hairy situation here, and I'm not talking about the blind flying, fuzzy, hairy animals. Well, I guess I am talking about them. I'm getting a lot of them. Okay. Got him. Nice. Uh-huh. Goobo! No, don't be near me. Be away from me. Well, well, well. Looks like it's just me and you, Clay dude. What are you gonna do? Swallow and gargle on the life energy of no one? Because you have no one. It's just me and Goop. Oh, Goobo's gone. Well, it's just me and you now, sucker. You wanna suck on something? Suck on this. Wait. Wait. After I get away from the battlefield, of course. Wait, not again. What is this sorcery? Get off me, you sicko. Let go. I don't like this. I bet you thought you were going to beat me with that, didn't you? Well, turns out you were wrong. Dead wrong. Swallow hot lead. You wanna swallow something so daggone bad? Yeah. Alright. Back to the chat. First thing I see is a lunar chimera exploder. Oh, what? Lunar chimera family happened on Sky Meadow and Void Locust. I guess because you're about to go to the moon. But why? Did they take the teleporter back down to come say hi or something? Maybe they got tired of being around Mithrix and his brooding, ashy self and said, let's go down to Earth. Or Petrichor 5. Let's go back down to the planet, guys. And they took a little field trip and ta-da, there you were, ready to meet him. Alright, how are we doing now? We've got a backup magazine. We've got the old hopping scotch thing. I'm still pretty much just shooting and blowing things up, or not blowing anything up, no gasoline, but I am shooting and dealing explosive damage. So I'm not in the best place right now in terms of my build, but that's okay. I'm not afraid, nor should I be. Bandolier, alright. Gives me more chances to lick off the phase rounds. And we got our science experiment here for some health. And here is our chest. Let's see what we got. War Horn. Alright. Well, we need another we're gonna need a different equipment because Goobo is not gonna cut it. Let's head back to the old tunnels. I think I saw what looked to be... yes, there it is. Just as I had suspected. The old base. Grandma's base. And that should give me a Warhorn proc. Once every 40 seconds. Alright. Alright, I'm going to check out Reddit real quick and see if I can find an interesting question to answer while I go spelunking on this stage. What would you do if you had a Sharingan? If I had a Sharingan, I would take up I would take up martial arts, specifically Wing Chun. It would be the ultimate cheat code because Wing Chun is an art that takes a long time, uses the body's tendons and a very distinct group of muscles in order to generate power. But if I had the Sharingan, then I could accurately mimic the stances and movements needed to train those muscle groups, and I could learn it even faster. So rather than spending all of the time that it takes to figure out how to move my body and stuff like that, I can use the Sharingan and just copy it. Hee. Honestly, I would just take a bunch of dance and martial arts classes and use that. I mean, of course you still have to train, duh, but it would be easier to train if you already had the movements down. When I went to karate camp as when I was a kid, I actually learned excuse me, I learned this move I wasn't supposed to, a series of movements that I was not supposed to know, all because I saw some other kid doing it. So he was in like the advanced class or whatever, and I just watched him train and I learned it. He wasn't supposed to be doing it in front of me, but well, that's life. Life is about people doing things in front of you that they really shouldn't be doing, and you capitalizing on it, I guess. So yeah, if I had a Sharingan, I would use it for that. Scavenger with one of the two bands. Man, you better be careful. I don't play with scavengers, man. Unless I have a surefire way to knock them out, I leave them alone. My alarm was going off. It's weird. All right. You pathetic punks still want some of this? You want some of this? Come get some! Wait, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Get some later when I'm prepared. All right. You want some of this? Well, come get you some. Fairly well, ogre. I'm out of there. Let's see what kind of equipment I can get out of this thing. Yes, 100 times yes. I've got scavenger PTSD, so I don't fight them when I see them. I watched my cousin get 20 with 20. Count them, not 1, not 2, not 5, not 15, not 19. 20 tougher times. Get one shot. Come on. Get one-shotted by one single well-placed royal capacitor. A single shot from a scavenger's royal capacitor. Just one. And he had 20. Oh boy. And he had 20 tougher times. And all it took was one. It wasn't like he'd taken heavy damage and he was fighting it for a while. No, that's it. One. Insta-killed. I will leave all the scavengers to you, my friend. You can have all of them. I do not play with them at all. They're no friend of mine. Monsoon and scavengers are not friends. And pretty soon I'm gonna add magma worms to that list too. I just don't appreciate being knocked around like this. Who wants this? I don't even know which way I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just trying to survive out here in this crazy, crazy world. There's just way too much stuff going on right now. Artifact of command. Nice. There it is. Now that's how you get revenge in this game. You play with command. I like to do that. I do that to train. Like when I'm not on stream, I'll go and if I want to like study builds and things like that, I'll do that. I used to play command on stream for a little while, just like as an experiment, but it did not go over so well, so I decided to stop doing it. For now, anyway. I'll bring it back eventually, but just not right now. My thing is I just need to come up with a consistent. Oh, you're not even the boss, man. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Oh boy. Just activate the teleporter, Monsoon. Just activate the teleporter. And you can get the heck up out of here. Jeez. Alright, teleporter's done. I'm out of here. Y'all can leave me alone now. If it moves, I'm shooting it. If it moves, I'm shooting it. Boss or not, don't care. If it moves, I'm shooting it. Oh no. And they just woke up Teddy. Teddy was over there sleeping and having a good time. And they said, hey Ted, you wanna get in on this? Come on, come on. Yeah. Take out your little friend, too. I'm not even going to acknowledge Teddy. I'm getting the heck away from this. Y'all want to fight? I'm over here. Did I get him? Is he dead? Nope. He's quite alive. Alright, one down. Two down, actually. Give me the last one now. Come on. Hey, there it is. This is not very good RNG. I should have went hunting for that, whatchamacallit, quite some time ago. Hallelujah. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Good with scavengers once they get a primordial kill. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying, man. I do not. Me and scavengers, we are not friends. I don't mess with them. Void Sent Flame? What is this RNG? Hang on, let me turn off my whatchamacallit real quick. Alright, there we go. Screen was just getting dimmed. Oh my goodness, man. This is some pretty poop RNG right now. I'm not liking it. Should I take the poly loot? It's extra damage. But then, you know what? Screw it. Let's just take it. I would really, I hope I don't find the ukulele and regret this on the next stage. I really hope I don't. Six, I think you're one of those like thrill junkies. Those people who get like they get excited by doing scary things. That's gotta be it, man. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? This was the exact situation I wanted to avoid, and it just happened. Well, at least I have 2 poly loots now. I could have had 3, but at least I have 2. It's better than 0. Man, oh, that's a bummer. All right, well, on to the next stage now. I did get ukulele. That was a bummer, man. Dang. But you know, the odds are pretty low on it. You know what? I think it's a good time for a break, actually. So I will be right back. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Now, how did they expect me to get out of this, huh? How rude. Man. Made it. If I didn't have that one mocha, I think I'd have got stuck. All right. Hop a feather. Okay, Polyloot is looking pretty good right now. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Whoa! Is he dead? He's not dead. Come back here. Do I have enough? Can I afford? Oh, come on, 10 bucks. Wretched go. Oh no! My HP! See how they do it? Spawned them right behind me where I couldn't see them. That's that elite money right there. All right, so my strategy, shoot some stuff and keep shooting it and don't stop shooting it. And that's gonna be it for me. I don't have any idea how I'm gonna beat whatever the game spawns, but I'm just gonna keep shooting. Whoa! Shout out to Tougher Times. And now for my getaway plan. You fool! I will lose a monster tooth. I'm fine with that. Just for a little, tiny little baby, tiny, eensy weensy little bit of movement speed. Just a little bit. Now to get what I wanted all along, you fools. My Hapu feather. I don't mess with scavengers unless I am like just ridiculously broken. I gotta be nasty to face a scavenger. If I'm not watching her HP bar just like plummet, then I just leave them alone altogether. Come back here, little rascal. Oh no. Plummet to your doom. Jade elephant. You imagine? You imagine me? I just don't see myself doing it. It looks like my... Nani? Oh, no! So it looks like this thing wants to tango, huh? Well then. I think we can give him that much. In fact, we'll give him even more. Don't run from me, coward! Got him. And I got a sick vantage point for the boss fight too. Do not let me find a scrapper on this stage. Do not let me find one. Y'all gonna leave me alone now. Oh! Alright. Again, strategy, just shoot. And keep shooting. Go, 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 go! Get out of there! Oh man, that was a hell of a gambit. I was not sure that I was actually do all that. I didn't think I was gonna do that much damage. I really was just gonna run in and shoot him up a bit, cut and run, you know, and then get up out of there. But oh gosh. But it looks like it's time for you to go back to the retirement home, Grandpa. Get him out of here! I don't even know what item I got. Don't care. Okay, I care a little bit. Get out of here, ugly dinosaur. No, I cannot afford to keep on losing HP. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. Alright. Where's my item? Oh, you've got to be joking, man. Come on. Stop healing things! Got him. Heal all you want. You can heal all you want. But you can never wash away the pain. You can never wash away the shame. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to defend the teleporter from up here. Full of pennies. Great. Alright, let's go spelunking. I don't need to fight anymore. I've got enough money. I'm good to go now. This is one of these things. I'll rock one of y'all to sleep. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna skip the second question on Reddit because that is not age appropriate for any conversation. So we're gonna leave that one alone. And the next question is, what are the advantages of being short? You have a lower center of gravity. It's easier for you to attack vital points on a taller person. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. You also don't have to deal with the same kind of, oh, also for guys, it's easier to get women who don't like super tall guys. Like I've met women who are like close to 5 feet tall, and some of them are not, they don't all like tall guys. People think that all the tall guys have the advantage. Not always. So like I've seen some chicks who are like 5'1", 5'2", dating a guy who's like 5'3". So yeah, being short definitely has advantages. You will get picked by women who like short guys, and you have a lower center of gravity, which makes it easier for you to learn certain martial arts. Wing Chun is actually one of them. And yeah, it's got its advantages. I'm also not short, so I don't know all of them, but those are the two that come to my mind first, is that you have the advantage of certain fighting styles or learning them, and you also have a better selection with certain women than other people do. Equipment, take this and whatever that is, if I can get to it. Key. So we're gonna try, see if we can find that box on the next stage. Another war horn, very nice. That's 3 of them. If only I had an item with a really short cooldown, and I can really abuse this thing. I get everything? I really got everything? Really? Okay. I will take 1 syringe. I will take 2 syringe. Just 2. And I will take a power crystal. And I'll get up out of here, because y'all are ugly and I don't like the stage anyway. What item do you always scrap and risk your rain to? The power crystal. Easy. It doesn't work well for Commando because enemies have to be too close, and this is a survivor that is better with fighting at a range, so I always scrap power crystal. I'll also scrap war banner. Dang it, nothing here. I'll also scrap a war banner. I am not afraid to scrap a war banner. I'm not above that. He thinks it might be a good idea to check out a certain stage for a few items of a certain rarity. Certainly. Effigy of Grief. What does that do? Is that the thing that slows everybody down in the radius of the item? I don't want that. Because I have to actually escape the radius after I use it, and I don't like being made vulnerable like that. All right. Oh, well, all right, I'm out. I'm not entertaining this. I'm not entertaining this. Okay, I'll entertain it a little bit. Do they have any items yet? No. Green scrap. Now I've got 2. Now I'll tell you what's unlucky. You want to know what's unlucky? That they ran into me today. That's what's unlucky. For them, that is. Harvester Scythe, I will take that. I had two. I do have two. Nice. Come on, something good. I will take that. Uh-huh. I'll take another watch. All right, Jane, help me stop this crazy thing. Woo! Man, I can get one more though. I can afford it. If they spawn one more enemy, I can afford to get this one last large chest. Are they gonna do it? Will they spawn another enemy? The first enemy I guess, Dan Greater West, they can take back take back Acrid. That's hilarious. Don't you don't ever joke about that. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm with you, man. Yeah, Greater Wisp, come on. That's just ridiculous. You can take this unlock back. You can have them. All right. We're out of here. Nice and safe. You know, the last two times I've come here, hasn't been very good. So this was a pretty decent little pickup. Yeah, this was a damn good pickup. Yeah. Huh. I mean, I got a Tesla coil. What could go wrong? Unless, you know, they have a void seed on this board, then I'll have an issue. I can see you. Not invisible, dude. Tesla Coil has been a favorite of. Oh, he's healing. I don't care. I'm getting out of there. I see a Celestine enemy. I go the other way. Usually. Ah! And you know what I like too? It deals so much damage. So much. It just deals a lot of damage. And just for them standing next to you? Come on. That's what? That's fair. That's fair and it's fun. I'll take it. Trying to take out this daggone Celestine whatchamacallit. I get him? Nah, he's still alive. Oh, I think I got him. Nope. Kill something else. It's fine. You know what? To heck with this. Something I'm starting to realize about you, that your facts aren't very fun. Your facts are very not fun. They're anti-fun. They're mean. These facts are mean. I want to see a Void family event. Who wants to see that? Are you crazy or something? Are you cuckoo bananas? Who the heck wants to deal with that? Me and my graphics card are having a hard enough time as it is, man. I don't want to hear about no Void family event. That's just not even nice. Alright, it's time to get up out of here. Who's faster? Who's faster? Your healing? Or my rain of gunfire? Who is faster? I don't even want to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't even want to turn around and look. Where's the last one? Wait, where's the... Heal her all you'd like. You can't heal her forever. I will return. And when I do, constantly having to run away from detainment. That is kind of fun. Yeah, I always thought that the void you know the one I'm talking about. I always thought that they were supposed to be like time cops or something. They show up and then they trap you and they take you into the void and, you know, that's the end of you. I always thought they were kind of like, freeze, time cops. Oh, we'll come back for this later. Assuming I remember it's here. Eat that, Your Grace. Ah, and a nice left-hand daisy that I didn't really need, but I will not shy away from. Get out of here, man, before they do some foolishness. I don't know how I'm supposed to charge that teleporter when they have that thing over there. Time to brainstorm. Space police, there you go. So what does that make the Void Fiend? Is he like a renegade cop gone rogue or something? Only plays by his own rules, nobody else's, not even his own? God, there are so many enemies here. I can't get 18 more seconds? Come on, man. Have a heart. Anything that causes pain or agony? Yeah, I figured. I just like a fair challenge. I don't like when it's super unbalanced. It's not fun for me because all I can think of is how hard I have to work in order to attain victory, and that doesn't feel good. Not saying I want it to be easy, I just want it to be a fair challenge. I don't think there's anything fair about what I'm looking at right now on my screen. Alright, who's still alive? Commando who stayed in Simulacrum for too long and got corrupted. Yeah, he was having too much fun beating ass and said, hey, you know what? I kind of like it here. I think I'll stay for a while. And he forgot to leave. Whoa. I had 2 scrap. Don't I have 2 scrap? I do have 2. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Stand still. Stop moving around so daggone much. Dang. Ah! Nope. Don't take advantage of my graphics card slowing down to highest stage I ever reached. Had to have been like 30 something probably. Probably somewhere in the 30s. Yeah, this is I can't really sit down and play this game for a long time. Unless, you know what? If I had that one, whatchamacallit, that mod that lets you save your progress, then I probably definitely get a lot further, but I just don't have the time to play like one run straight through. I wish. How about you? What's the highest stage you've ever reached? Wait. No, this is better. I don't have to aim it. 34-second cooldown? Yeah, better item. $55. That's pretty good, man. I'm sure you saw. Ha! Look who made a cameo. Look, I bet you saw nothing but crazy stuff like Malachite this and Celestine that. Just because I know, like, one time I saw Malachite Scavenger on stage 13, so I just figured it just gets even wilder than that. Yeah, 57 will really, it will turn their whole world upside down. Come on, come on. Alright, got my other tri-tip dagger, and didn't even see this large chest. Too many other things going on. Yeah, so the wisp. That's good. I'm out. I'm actually good on that. I'll take that and leave. Open that. All right. Plus Ultra. I have faith. You will make it to stage 57, 58, 59, 60, and beyond. You are a hardcore survivor in this game. You are a true soldier, man. I know you can make it. I have the utmost confidence. I'm not even doing that. I have the utmost confidence in you. Yo, I don't know how y'all do it, man. Going into the hundreds in this game. Yeah, it's just wild to me. Sheesh. Alright, speaking of this song playing, I think I'm going to take a quick little break, and then I'll be right back. I am back. Okay. After a while, only scavengers start spawning, and maybe your average blazing stone titan. How fun! I saw a video way back in the early Risk of Rain 2 days. This guy just played the game for stage after stage after stage, and he got such a crazy run that after a while, enemies didn't even spawn anymore. Teleporter events didn't even spawn bosses, nothing. He just alone. Oh, don't mess with me when this song is playing. Don't mess with me when I got this song going. Please don't. For your own health. Man, one step from Eden. That game is so good. Alright, my strategy this time, blow things up. Now that I can actually do it. There were two of them? I thought I teleporter up here. I didn't. I ran right past it. It was way over there. How to get there is the question, though. There's a whole lot of foolishness going on. So you start. Yep, just start head for the tele. That's my go-to, man. If I have, look, once the game starts getting crazy, like what you see right now, I don't even care. I just go straight for the teleporter because you don't even have time to stop and pick things up at this point. It's too much. Goodness, there are way too many enemies. What in creation? How is anyone? No comment. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Yeah. What the heck? What hit me? Oh. Well, hey, it could have been anything, really. Literally anything. Shoot. No, don't shoot me! I'm just saying shoot! Haven't you ever heard of a colloquialism before? Ow. Okay. I don't see myself charging this teleporter all the way. This is insane! They got me. They got me good. Oh, they got me good. That was just there's too much going on, man. Way too much going on. Oh, man. Everybody seems to hate the Commando. I didn't even do anything. I legitimately didn't do anything to deserve that. Oh boy. All right, well, it is 8:30. I will stream for another half hour. I think I will try out Eclipse. Why not? All right, teachers of Reddit, what is the weirdest thing you have seen a student wear to school that they didn't get dress coded for? Well, I taught college students, so I guess that doesn't really count. But hey, my HP! Oh, you start with half HP. I thought they. Okay, I'm with it now. All right, yeah. When I will tell a story about when I was in middle school. There was back then, that was when like, I don't know if kids still wear jeans jackets anymore. I don't have children, so I wouldn't know. But when I was in middle school, that was a big thing. And there was a young lady in my grade who had on a jeans skirt that was so short that she had to wear her jacket. She had to carry her jacket at her waist so that no one would be able to see anything. And she didn't get sent home for it. And mind you, this was middle school, so we were probably like 11 or 12. And this school full of grown-ass adults and administrators, nobody sent her home for it. It's crazy. Now, of course, being a teenage boy or adolescent boy, I was not complaining. But looking back on it now, that has to have been like, damn, the grown-ups failed us. I just don't think a pre-teenager should, wow, well, I don't think that's appropriate dress, period. But for like in public anyway, unless you're like at the, maybe if you're at the club or at a party or something, but not middle school, not an inner city middle school. Come on, it's not good, man. And shame on those administrators and teachers who, none of whom sent her home or called her parents or nothing. She really went the whole school day dressed like that. So shame on them. What TV show upset you the most when it ended? Probably Soul Eater. So it was a pretty good anime, but that ending was not okay, man. I'm not spoiling it for anybody who has, well, Soul Eater's been out for many years now. If you haven't seen it yet, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I don't like when people do that. I'll spoil it. So at the end of Soul Eater, they fight the Ashura thing, whatever, big baddie, and they throw everything, including the kitchen sink, at this guy, and they just can't seem to beat him. So, reveling in how screwed they are, the main character decides, man, I'm about to steal this man right in his chest. So she punches him, and I mean, she doesn't have any superpowers or anything like that. She just punched him. And his realization that she was not afraid to fight him and was even willing to throw hands was so frightening that he died. The end. She literally won with courage. She didn't overpower him, she didn't beat him, she didn't mortally wound him. She showed him, I am not afraid of you. And that was it. That's all it took to beat this all-powerful demon monster thing that legends have. Jeez, what is with the spawn rate that the legends have spoken of? Literally, just go to old-fashioned courage. He better be dead. Let's try our luck here. Challenging the mountain. Whoa. All right. So we got a lot of monsters here. We got a lot of monsters. A lot of monsters. Monsters everywhere. Maybe just like how they had courage on Soul Eater, maybe if I have courage, I'll just beat Eclipse 1 without any difficulty whatsoever. No, she did get her ass beat first before she found her courage. So I got my ass beat on my last run, so maybe that'll count. Wow, lunar coin from that? We take those. Of course, they bring in their ringer at the last moment. Okay, good. He seemed like he was about to do his nasty attack. I'm placing these phase rounds pretty well, very efficiently. So my game plan is whenever I see a wandering vagrant now, with this loadout, I try to shoot the pink orb thing with I try to shoot the pink orb thing with the phase round so that it hits the phase round first and then hits the wandering vagrant second for bonus damage. Oh boy. Take that. Hey, you ain't so tough. Get him out of here. Wandering schmandering. Have you ever won an argument against an adult as a child? Yeah. I got in trouble for going to my cousin's house without permission when I was a kid, and my dad came over and was mad and was yelling, maybe get all my stuff and leave. But I actually told my mom where I was going right before I left. She just didn't tell my dad. So on the drive back home, he was getting upset and saying how you can't just go wherever you want to go. You know, you're a kid and you have to be careful and this and that. I was like, well, I was careful. I told mom where I was going and right before I left. When did you tell her? Right as I was leaving, I told her, hey, I'm going to grandpa's house. I'll see you on Monday. And he was quiet for the rest of the ride home. I didn't get an apology. I didn't get to go back to my cousin's house. Nope. I was in trouble and that was that. So there you go. Yeah, you don't ever want to win an argument. Well, even though I didn't get what I wanted, I had the satisfaction of telling the story now and knowing that I beat my dad in an argument when I was a child. So take that, Pops. I still love him though, but man, it felt good to finally have won something. Even though I didn't get to hang out with my cousins like I wanted to, I still won the argument, so it was kind of worth it. All right, we're gonna be difficult, huh? We're gonna be difficult. Is that what we're doing? When you are strong, you must appear weak, and when you are weak, you must appear strong. Woof. Literally walked right into that. Let me make it back to that teleporter now. This Eclipse one ain't so bad. What was I so afraid of? Eclipse is easy. It's some stuff. Some baby stuff, to be exact. Yo, what is this? What is this? What fresh hell is this? Why were there so many jellyfish over here? That was big damage, wow. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Didn't know man had an escape rope, did ya? Did ya, punk? Move, you. Wait, no, stay right there. Uh-oh. What? Yo, this game can go underneath hell. I was in cover. I was in cover. I was in cover. This game can go beneath hell. I don't believe that just happened. All right, maybe I was a little bit out of cover. Whatever. I don't care. Still alive. Let's see what other items we can find. Yo, I'm telling you, man. No, I was slightly out of cover though. I was, but I think it's stupid that I lost my watch to that. That was dumb. I had them too. Well, at least now I have 2 watches, so, or another one. Oh, yeah, another watch. So how that's how they're gonna play it. Man, this game mode is some baby stuff, man. This is easy. Oh, I'm $5 short. All right, well, who cares? I'm out of here. And I'm not gonna fall for the old get some HP, trade your HP for some money, and then break your watch. Not falling for that trap again. Rip watch, it told the time correctly. Yeah, it did. And it always will, every day, be right 2 times. Every single day. From now until everlasting. If you could watch one movie for the first time again at the movie theaters, what movie would that be? Ooh. Sorry to bother you. I'd watch that movie again. It is not the movie that you think it is. This is a movie that is so good I'm not going to spoil it. For those people who have not seen it, I highly suggest you watch Sorry to Bother You. If you're somebody who drinks or takes pharmaceuticals or any type of anything, please don't when you watch this movie. Be of sober mind and spirit, because this movie will rock you. I wish I could go back and watch this movie again for the first time with no recollection of it from when I first watched it, because oh man, it was not the movie I thought it was at all. Like it's an experience. It is an experience. There is a pivoting point in Sorry to Bother You when you start to see what that movie, well, I don't want to get too much into the weeds, but for my people out there who are a bit more up on game, you know what I mean? Yeah, this movie, you gotta watch it. But it's when that movie switches up and you see what's really going on, it's like, oh, this movie is really something else for real. I don't want to spoil it. I'm just gonna say, for my folks out there who know what's really going on, this movie, it touches on it just a little bit. So definitely be mindful of that when you go to see it. You can't save them all, Parker. You cannot save them all. Alright, well, if you're gonna keep spawning things, I'm just gonna leave. What celebrity, dead or alive, would you love to have coffee with? That's a good question. I said celebrity, so it could be anyone as long as they're famous. Probably Marcus Garvey. Be interested to get It would have to be. I would like to have coffee with Marcus Garvey in modern. Jeez Louise. I'd like to have coffee with Marcus Garvey in modern day, so he can see what the world has become since his passing, and have a talk with him about like his opinions and stuff like that, and his perspective on things. I'd like to learn more about his perspective. I think that he had a great idea with pushing for black people to be more enterprising. I agree with that 110%. Don't agree with the whole separatist movement, but I do like the idea of pushing people to be their best selves so that they can have a good impact, leave a positive impact on our community. And I think that's something anyone can learn from, regardless of your background. You won't be healing the boss tonight, you. I always forget I have double jump. All right, what are we dealing with? What we got? Oh, lovely. All right, man, y'all got it. You got it. You got it. There. Recover that. I think I missed. Oh boy. Too much health being lost. Can't. There goes my watch. 2 HP. How gracious and generous of this game. All right. You got it. You got it, game. You got it. All right. I guess got 15 minutes. I will play another mode because Eclipse was a little too much for me, man. Oh, you know what? Let's try the Prismatic Trials. I don't really play this mode ever. Could be fun. I played it on PlayStation 4, but I've never played it on okay, so you can't just turn it off. Cool, let's do it. All right, how do hardcore conservatives and liberals fervently believe that the opposing side wants to literally destroy the country out of malice? Well, you see, folks, there's a certain thing in this world called agency, and not everybody has it. So what you end up with sometimes is people who are swayed by certain mouthpieces and actors, people who have certain ideas based on their own experiences and upbringing. They identify with those a lot heavier than they would. I destroy this? You do destroy this. That's right. I kind of remember this mode now. Sometimes people have certain upbringing. You might have a really good upbringing. You might have a really bad one. You might have a good, have good parents. They might all right. Sometimes people, they go through crap in life and they're looking for somebody to blame for it. They don't understand all what led them to where they're at, or their parents and how that affects them. And instead of trying to understand that lineage and connecting the dots to figure out a better way to live, they find peace in, or they find some kind of happiness in ripping down other people. So rather than saying, well, hey, well, I'm the conservative because X, Y, and Z, and these are some liberal talking points that I don't agree with, but I can see how someone might believe these things, but I don't believe these things. or saying, hey, I'm a liberal and I do not like these talking points from conservatives because I would prefer a world where things were different than what they're proposing. But I can see how someone would think like that. I just don't think like that. But what happens is people say, well, that's not enough. I need more. This is not enough of an explanation for why my life is in a condition that I don't like. So tell you what, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to, if I run across someone who does think like that, I'm a liberal, and if you're a conservative, then you're a bad guy. And conservatives say, well, I'm conservative, and if you're a liberal, you're a bad guy. When the reality is, well, everybody's a person, and if you don't like someone's politics, that's fine, but that doesn't really have as much bearing on their personality. If there is a concise way to say it, I would just say that some people just can't think for themselves and they need an enemy and somebody to hate. So there you go. That's how you have people thinking that there are other people tearing the country apart. It's very easy. All you need is somebody to point a finger at and hate, and you got it. But I don't believe that all conservatives or all liberals think like that, or all anybody thinks that way. I think you just have, I know for a fact, you have some people who they just have life experience and they feel as though pointing a finger at somebody else will help ease some of their difficulty. I just got detained, but Dio saved me. See, Dio, it really is Dio's best friend, isn't it? There's a reason why they call it that. Because, hey man, he'll save you. He's got your back. Thinking back, what was the last compliment you received? Last compliment I received, I was spending time with a woman and she told me that I was strong. And I said, I know. Actually, that doesn't count. That's not a compliment. That is an objective fact. So I'm not going to count that. I don't know when the last time I received a compliment. Just because someone compliments you on your looks or your body doesn't mean that that's not a compliment. That's just some stating a truth.
How can I help you, sir? The goddamn tail and
maybe there's a scavenger in the corner of your room and he wants your he wants whatever objects and items you possess. Maybe he wants your computer or your PlayStation.
Is guaranteed by your Susie. Widely available from all regular runs. Sleep with Susie.
You do not want to obliterate the wrong thing. Make sure that you are not kicking a pet or younger sibling by accident. Not that I would know about that. I'm just saying, make sure that you're not by accident. Whoa! Reach for the sky. Make sure you're not kicking something else by accident, man. He's out of here. Oh, I gotta go all the way up there. What was the worst pain you've experienced, not counting childbirth or being kicked in the nuts? Oh, I used to train Wing Chun, and we did these calf raises that targeted the inner parts of our calves. And the pain the next day was so unbearable, I actually had to call out of work. I couldn't walk. I actually could not walk. I'm not even joking. That's the worst pain I've ever experienced. Other than being kicked in, you know, down there. What makes you delete a comment? Absolutely nothing. People have a right to express themselves as long as they're being respectful. I guess if someone is disrespectful. I've never deleted a comment before though. I've never had reason to, but if someone were disrespectful, I'd do it. That's typically how I just handle responding to people on the internet in general. If you're gonna be rude or try to be if you're being a smartass but in a rude way, not in a funny way, then I just ignore it. Some dude has 6 accounts. Would you like to switch places? Maybe I could take some of that movement speed off your hands. What if Hopper will make a feature like that? You could share items remotely. Someone's playing a run and they want to give you an item or trade an item with you. You just trade it like Borderlands. That'd be pretty cool. Too slow. Still too slow. Ho, you missed again. But we can all gather around the campfire, children. How about that? What? Well, that's not cool. And I cannot keep on dodging like that, so they're gonna have to find a new way to attack me. Woo! Okay, somebody picked the right items. I'll give you 5 energy drinks and 2 wax quails if I could. Yeah, that was not cool. 2 overloading imps, man. That's imp overlords. That was there. I'm getting bullied, man. I'm getting bullied again. That's the deal. I always end up getting bullied in this game. And today's trial put me at the 382nd spot. Yeah. All right. Last question, and then I'm gonna cut it off, is how do you help a loved one who has low self-esteem? This is a powerful one because I find that this is very common for folks in my generation and in Gen Z as well. Is you have somebody who's going through something and you feel kind of obligated, like, dang, I want to help them. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's really not much you can do. If someone is going through some stuff and they have low self-esteem, then they are going to bring you down. Someone with low self-esteem doesn't have faith that they can accomplish things or that they can do it. And if you want to help someone, they have to believe that they can do it. So what good is it for you to spend your time and energy trying to convince someone, hey, I know you don't think you can do it, but I know you can. If they don't believe it, then they can't achieve it. So, you know, the best thing you can do is just be an ear for them to, if they ever want to, you know, vent or talk about whatever issues they're facing, then you can be that ear for them. Assuming they're actually doing something about it. You know, they can have low self-esteem, but still be making an effort, you know. Kevin Samuels called that broke-mindedness, where you just don't believe that you can achieve something. You have this really low standard for yourself. That's how I put it. I just say you have a low standard. But someone who has low standards, I mean, they have to want to raise their standard for themselves. You know, I'm someone who I don't eat Pizza Hut pizza. Okay, if I want pizza, there's a spot next city over, just about 10 miles from here. I'll go over there, I'll order my glass of wine, I'll order my deep dish pizza and my little dessert, and I'll sit down, I'll have a meal, a king's meal, right? Have me a little pizza, and it might not be as big as a Pizza Hut pizza, but it's higher quality, it tastes better, and the overall experience for me is more comfortable. Now, someone else might look at that and say, oh, I'm not gonna do all that. I want someone to bring pizza to my house. That's fine. That's your standard. But my standard for myself says, no, if I'm gonna eat pizza, it's gotta be really good, it's gotta be high quality, it's gotta taste great, and I wanna have a really nice experience when I eat it, which is why I go out. But that's my standard. So if you meet someone who does not have a standard like that, and they just wanna eat Pizza Hut, how are you gonna convince them, nah man, come check this spot out? If there's someone who thinks, oh, I'm not the kind of person who can go out and just go eat a meal, I'd rather someone just bring it to my house. I can't do that. Then what do you can't really do anything for them. You just gotta leave that alone. Truthfully, that's the best thing you can do. So yeah, to all my folks, if you know someone who has low self-esteem, you know, if they're making an honest effort to try and build themselves up, but they just, you know, they're just broke-minded, then, you know, you could be an ear for them. But as far as like advice and stuff like that goes, there's not much you can do. You have to allow them to figure it out for themselves. Come here, you. I love how many prismatic trials or mercenaries. You know, it's funny, isn't it? There were so many. Hardly any commandos up there. I don't get it. Why don't more people pick? Why don't more people show the commando some love, man? Everybody hates commando, man. Take that. Okay, all right. Prismatic trial is kind of cool. Oh, I don't have any green items. That's okay. I might have benefited from some movement speed there. I might have. There we go. Oh, I have to destroy the things. I forgot. Which means I have to go all the way back to the top. I hate how fast they are. It's very annoying. My cousin was a mercenary man back when we used to play together. Man, I miss playing Risk of Rain with him. He would pick a mercenary, and I would pick. We had two teams. I would either pick Artificer and he picked Mercenary, or I would pick Rex and he would pick Loader. And I think we had for the brief amount of time that I attempted to play the Commando before I got nice with him. Come here, cowards, face me. Come on. What are you, scared? I'm not afraid of you. Although I really should be, but I'm not. I did it. I beat my own record. Yeah. Alrighty. Where did I place? Maybe into 200. Oh, I did. 292, baby. Well, well, well. Look who just beat the mercenary. What's the number one spot? Will they show who number one is? No. Alright. Well, ladies and germs, that's gonna be it for me tonight. This is the Monsoon Commando. Thank you all again for coming by and hanging out. Some dude has 6 accounts. Thank you again for keeping me company. I appreciate the support, man. Guys, you already know the name, you know the game. It's the Monsoon Commando, and again, I bring you top tier Monsoon gameplay as a commando. He's the best character in the game, the best survivor, and even though everybody hates him, we show him nothing but love and support over here. If you guys want to support, then like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I am here Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, and I will be back again next Tuesday. You can see the runs posted on my YouTube channel on Wednesday and Friday, and on Twitch too, because I'm pretty sure it uploads there automatically. But yeah, if you guys want to support, you know, like, comment, sub, all that good stuff, man. Let's hack the algorithm so other people can see the badassery that is the Monsoon Commando. And if you guys want to help keep the lights on, then you can throw me some bread over on Patreon or Twitch for as low as $1 a month. So yeah, if you guys want to learn more about that, or hop on my Discord where I post, I usually just post IT links like every week. Anything for, if you're interested in IT at all, you want to get in the industry. If I find interesting articles or resources and things like that, I usually post them up in there. But if you guys want to check out all that stuff, it is in the description below. All that being said, this is the Monsoon Commando signing out. Peace, love, and harmony. I will see you guys next week. Peace. And don't forget, everyone, you matter, you are important, you are loved, and you can achieve whatever you believe. Peace.